okay, today I am wearing these Christmas earrings. They're snowmen again, but different ones. And it looks like it's really sunny and warm. I don't think it is that warm, but the sun is shining through. So following yesterday's video with lots of chocolates, I then went and had a COVID test. And the reason why that links up is because I'm going to put a clip in right now that links them up. This isn't going to be the complete video, but I just want to throw this in, hence why I'm not wearing earrings or anything. In, I think, yesterday's video, I mentioned that I had to eat this before New Year's. It is the same day, and I'm going to eat it now because I had a COVID test today, and I had to do it myself, so I think I deserve it. Let's see the state it's in. Doesn't that just look mighty appealing? See, that's the problem with keeping these for a while. I'm sure it does still oh, it smells so good. It's nowhere near as good as it would have been at first, but it's still very good. I'm a happy girl. And I just want to explain my story of getting a COVID test because it was an experience and a half. So I applied online and it said, do you want to get a test delivered to your house or do you want to go to a site where they'll do it for you? I am the worst at medical stuff. I know this about myself. I know that I'm not going to be physically capable of sticking something up my nose or down my throat. So I said, I'm going to go to a test centre. And it gave me the option of a walk-through site or a drive-through. I don't have a car, so I went walk-through. And then once I clicked through to the end, it said there may be a possibility that they'll get you to do the test yourself anyway, so just be prepared. And I thought, great, can't wait. But I kept my hopes up. Just before I left, I had my phone in the charger and I think it had reached 82% when I left the house. So I left the house and then my phone, which is dying and I need to get a new one, crashed. It just switched itself off and then switched itself back on, with 1% remaining. Luckily, I had already loaded up a map, but I needed my phone for the test because they need to scan it. And so all I could think was, as long as it lasts until I get to the test centre. I had a general idea of how I should be walking, so I knew the first bit. And then on Google Maps, it had given me two options, both which required me walking through a park. But the park was shut. So I went into a nearby building and just asked someone there, how do I get to the testing centre? And they said, oh, you take a right and then a left and then a right onto this road and then go right, right, right and just stay right until you see it. I thought, great, simple enough, I should be fine. I don't know any of these road names, but sure, why not? Let's have a go. My phone was still on 1%. It was dark outside and I still didn't really know where I was going. But I couldn't switch my 3G on because I knew that would eat up the 1% remaining battery. So I walked in the general direction. I still had my map open so I could use it as just like seeing where I needed to go, and I found my way around. I walked through some dark alleys though, which was a bit terrifying, but I survived. I got to the testing site, my phone was still on and I could scan it and that was fine, and then I went in and they were like, make sure you still have your phone for the end of it because they need to scan it again once it's done. So I was like, my phone, please live. Then I had to do it myself, and it was... So here's the thing, getting a coronavirus test is fairly simple. It's not painful, it's just a little bit uncomfortable. But it's so much worse when you have to do it yourself, at least for me. So they gave you a mirror, but obviously they wipe everything once you leave. So the mirror had like lots of streaks on it, so it was a bit hard to see, but they were like, just make sure you get right to the back of your throat and don't touch anything else in your mouth. So I was there and I felt like throwing up because that's just naturally the response, the gag reflex. And I had tears in my eyes just from like, oh, I hate this so much. And I tried to count to 10, but I was so distracted by doing what I was doing that I forgot to count. And I was like, surely this is long enough. So in a rush, and it tells you to do it slowly, but in a rush I just pulled it out because I was like, I can't deal with this. And I think I hit my teeth, so I was very worried because it said actively, if you hit your teeth, get another test. And I was like, I just can't get another test because I hate it so much. And then I had to do it up my nose, which was actually fine and easy, and it was a little bit uncomfortable, but it really wasn't terrible. And then this woman came and she was like, right, I'm going to explain to you now what you need to do. But they'd given us a booklet and I was trying to read the booklet and she said, you can stop reading the booklet, I'm here, like I will talk you through this. So she did. I did it all. She scanned my thing, she scanned it another time later, and I left and my phone still was alive, and I sort of guessed my way back, again through some dark alleys, but I survived and I made it home with my phone still alive somehow, and I immediately plugged it in and I was like, right, I'm done. And just to finish off the story with a happy ending, I got a text this morning saying I'm coronavirus negative, yay! This lighting is so ridiculous. Anyway, that's all, and I will see you guys tomorrow, probably wearing the same earrings because I might film another video later today. Bye!